Hi, my name is Marshall McCormick. Today I'm going to be telling you about the OPT model and why any coach, athlete, trainer, or athletic program should be using the OPT model. It comes from the National Academy of Sports Medicine. It's composed of 3 different levels, 5 different phases. Those phases include stabilization, strength endurance, hypertrophy, maximal strength, and then power. The OPT model is one of the only scientifically backed programs. The National Academy of Sports Medicine has done many studies on it. It's been proven to improve performance, make an all-around better athlete, prevent injury, and improve on strength. There's a lot of claims that this is a boring program, people say, but I think it can actually be the exact opposite with a good trainer. You can constantly be changing the movements, changing the exercises, and you kind of get a different challenge with every different phase. If you start out in the stabilization phase, by the time you get to the power phase, you're going to be doing something completely different. Not only that, if you are in a specific sport, the exercises can easily be tailored to that of what is needed per your sport. It's easy to use. There's actually been claims that it's so easy that it kind of defeats the purpose of having a trainer. People are able to write their own programs. That's not true, because anybody who is training, it's good to have someone there watching you. You're there for safety, you're there for encouragement, and then also as the trainer, you're there to let the athlete know when it is time to progress to the next phase. And without that, the athlete may have no idea. Not only that, the program has also only been said to work for athletes, but I believe that there are studies that have shown it can decrease body fat, improve strength, all of those things for any population. Now, personally, I think anyone who's trying to become healthier, lose fat, things like that, they should be training like an athlete, because when it's all said and done, you want to be able to move well, you want to move efficiently, and then you also want to prevent injury so you don't have pain later on in life. So all of those you are able to get from the OPT model. To conclude, the last thing I want to talk about is just kind of the need for each of the phase. So in stabilization, you got to think in any movement you're doing, especially in sport, you want to be able to hold that movement. So you need to be able to stabilize, help prevent injury. Just about any sport, you need to have strength endurance. You need to be able to have that strength, but also be able to last for a long time. Hypertrophy, anytime you're able to get a little bit bigger, improve size, that normally is beneficial to sport as well. Some sports it may not be as much, but for the most part, it can benefit any sport. The next two, maximal strength, you want to be powerful. You want to be able to move weight, you want to be able to run fast, things like that. Then power, that's transferable with things like plyometrics, any sport that involves jumping, a quick start, you need to have power. And with all of these, I feel that you are able to have the most well-rounded athlete who is able to compete at a high level. Thank you for listening, and I hope I have persuaded you on why to use the OPT model.